Case number 1. One $500 birthday party turns into a courtroom showdown. This courtroom isn't about tears, and it's about truth. Today, a mother demands child support, not for survival, but for a birthday party. What happens when pride and parenting collide? Let's unlock the truth.
Hey, Miss Jackson?
Yes.
You brought this case before the court.
I did.
Okay, what's going on?
So, James and I split about a couple of years ago, and it's been pretty good. We've been splitting costs for our girl, but her last birthday she was 8 years old, and we had a great party. I planned it. It's been a lot of time, and it was about $1,500.
How, 8 years old?
Yes. Well, okay, she really likes ice skating, so we rented out the ice skating rink, and then Tara Lipinski came and did a little routine for the girls. It was a lot of fun. But anyways, it did cost something, and James just refused to pay it.
Whose idea was it? Wait. How much was the birthday party?
$1,500 for a little bit of her birthday party. So she's getting into ballet. There's recitals coming up. There are other things coming up, and I'm just nervous that she's gonna see that imbalance in our relationship, and it's gonna cost something.
But you're creating the imbalance. $1,500
Yeah.
for an 8-year-old birthday party?
That doesn't sound, it sounds bad when you say it out of the context, but that's normal.
No, within the context, that is ridiculous.
Now she wants child support. Why? Because he refused to pay for a birthday party. The judge's disbelief grows. Is this about the child or about control? Stay tuned.
That is normal.
No, it's not normal.
Susie had a birthday party that cost $2,000,
So you're trying to keep up with Susie?
Well, I didn't do $2,000. I could have done $2,000, and I think I kept it at a reasonable cost.
Wait a
Wait a minute.
Pause. Can you speak some reason to me?
I would love to try, Your Honor. I am more than happy to help our daughter celebrate and live her life. But there comes a point where it's just, it's frivolous. It's opulent,
I agree.
I would have been fine going halfway down the middle of just like paying to have some kids to the skating.
She's asking for $1,500 from her ex just for an ice skating birthday. That's not co-parenting. That's competition. And the judge knows it.
We did not need Tara Lipinski there. I thought that you were joking when you said that, which is why I didn't respond.
I do not joke. And you know how...
Excuse me. Last time I checked, I was the judge. So I would like for the two of you to address me.
Thank you, Your Honor. Sorry.
You're welcome. You did not need Tara there.
Tierney really wanted her, though.
Yeah, but Tierney is not paying $1,500, is she? No, and it's absolutely ridiculous that you have the expectation of him to pay that when it was your idea. That is ridiculous. And you came to court today to ask me to do what exactly?
I just want in the future to make sure that there is a balance in our relationship.
I'm gonna ask you again, what is it that you came to court to ask me to do?
I would like him to pay child support.
Well, I would like for you to not spend $1,500 on a birthday party. The 9-year-old, when she turns 9, no $1,500. When she turns 10, no $1,500. I mean, that is absurd. And then you want him to pay you child support because he did not want to go in with you with this ridiculous amount of money you spend on a birthday party? Yeah, no, we're not doing that. I'm not gonna have him pay child support. So I'm assuming when the child is with you, you cover the expenses for the child, right?
And it's usually really amicable. It usually works really well, but
well, it sounds like she probably put herself in the hole with that $1,500 birthday party and is trying to recoup some of the money from it because you were trying to keep up with Susie paying $2,000, which is absolutely ridiculous. And I'm not going to do it. And I cannot believe you actually filed this in court and asked me to do it for those grounds. Yeah.
I see that there's no weird issue with this thing. Okay.
Well, it's just, I'm happy to help. I'm happy to step in and help our daughter pursue her interests. If she wants to do ballet.
The truth comes out. She overspent and now wants him to cover it. The judge sees through it. but dad steps up for ballet expenses. The courtroom pivots unexpectedly.
Sure.
Ballet makes sense. Ballet is an activity.
Right.
If she chooses to do ballet in school, I mean, it's an educational activity as well. But I am not going to order anybody pay child support based on a $1,500 birthday party. And you guys share custody. Who pays health insurance?
We both do.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing you guys should be doing. Maintain your own individual health insurance, but no, he is not going to pay child support for that reason. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Is there anything further?
I don't believe so, Your Honor.
Okay, is there anything further from you?
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm glad. If there's nothing further, you both are dismissed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
When emotion crosses logic, justice hits pause. The judge's patience is running out, and that could cost her more than money. Case number 2. She makes $150,000, but tried to make a $35,000.
Brought this case, so what's going on?
Yes, Your Honor. I am a manager at an urban clothing store, and I only make $35,000 a year, and I'm paying child support. Toward my ex-wife here, she is a dental assistant, and also she does Herbalife distribution, and she's making a little over 200 grand a year. And I just need a little help because she's not doing child support at all, and it's a struggle for me right now. I'm a retired U.S. veteran, and it's just a struggle with my two boys.
Okay. Ma'am?
Yes.
Why do you agree with everything that he's saying?
No, I do not.
Okay, so what is
If
going
he
on?
stayed at the casinos, he probably would have more money than he does.
That's not true, Your Honor. I'm always home with my boys when I'm not working.
Okay, who is paying child support in this case?
And I have custody of my boys.
He's paying child support. It looks like you guys split custody. So it says Sunday through 1 week with one parent, and then Sunday.
Well,
through
here's the
next
thing,
week.
Your Honor. She's always on vacation. She's always gone. So I've had my boys for the little
Lies.
over 7 weeks straight.
What-
She has
ma'am,
not seen her kids in
ma'am,
7 weeks.
Sir, when I address her, you stop talking. Ma'am, you see this man right here? He will make sure that you are escorted out of this courtroom. We do not need any more loud outbursts. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
Thank you. Now you may continue, sir.
She goes on vacation. She's out of town all the time. I've had my boys for 7 weeks straight. She hasn't seen her boys in 7 weeks.
7 weeks straight. Wait a minute, you guys are supposed to be alternating weeks, because if the children are with him 7 weeks straight, that means his expenses are increasing. And based on the paperwork that you provided from your employer, it says here you make about $125,000 as...
This is the turning point. She came for child support, but she's leaving with a lesson. Sometimes justice doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you need.
Is it, where is it that you're working?
I work for a dental firm,
Okay.
and we make a lot of different castings and models for false teeth and implants. However, Your Honor, when I've been out, it's because I've been doing training.
Okay, that's great.
So
So
I can-
no one is disputing whether or not you're doing training, but according to the documents that you provided, you make about $125,000 at your main job, and then an additional $25,000 doing Herbalife on the side. So that amounts to about $150,000 a year. This man only makes $35,000, and you think he should still be paying child support, and he has the children more than you? Is that what you're asking me to do?
I'm just letting you know that
I don't need to know what you're letting me know. I need for you to answer my question. Is that what you're asking me to do? Allow this man to keep paying child support, and you're making excuse me, that's my job, thanks. You make $150,000 a year.
I pay for the boys' private school. They have private piano lessons. I pay for I pay their
Excuse me, Your
health
Honor.
insurance.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Both of my boys are on scholarship.
And those payments are going to be allocated to Mr. Carter. Ma'am, it's not fair to your children that at dad's house they're not able to do as much as they are to do with you. And it's not to punish you for having a great job. That's awesome. However, when you think about what's in the best interest of these children, they can't go to Disneyland and do all of that with Dad. Did you ever stop to make it, you know?
Judge explains why this isn't punishment. Kids deserve equality in both homes. Dad's house shouldn't feel poor compared to Mom's. The decision protects the boys, not one parent's pride.
You know, ask your kids how they feel about that. It's not fair they get to do everything with you and not with Dad.
Your
And he only
Honor,
makes $35,000 a year.
Your Honor, I understand, but when I was out getting education, he decided to run around and chase everything that had legs.
This has
Okay, well,
nothing
you
to do
know
with
what?
nothing.
You know what? You guys need to be in a different court for that. That has nothing to do with me. Anything else pertaining to these children and the money's here.
No,
Anything
Your
else?
Honor. No, Your Honor.
Anything else from you?
No, Your
Okay,
Honor.
thank you. You all may be excused.
Case number 3, $30,000 for designer purses. Judge was not having it. Case closed. Justice isn't about who wins, it's about who learns. And once again, Justice Unlocked reveals the truth. Fair, firm, and final.
How did you find out she had more money?
The child told me.
You asked the child or the child told you?
Oh, the child told me. Came back from visiting with her and is like, Mama has more money.
Where did he say this money came from?
He didn't tell me. He kind of only heard little bits. I think it's from the life insurance policy that she has, and only way I
He's
think
lying.
of that is
He's
that she
lying.
got a loan. Oh.
Ma'am,
He's lying.
ma'am, when I get to you, you'll have your opportunity to speak, okay? I said life insurance.
Yeah, they said something about like life, so I'm guessing it's a life insurance policy, and only way to really do something with that.
When
is
did he
to-
tell you this?
Wait. Hold on one second, sir.
Yes,
Let me let you know how this goes, okay? I do all the question asking. You address me. Do not address each other. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Now, is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to her?
I mean, the child did tell me what he believes she was using it for.
What did he say she was using it for? Because I think that matters.
No.
Purses.
Purses.
Yes.
Purses. What kind of purse? Like the one she has on the table there?
Purses, so I can't say. I just know that he said Mama's got new purses.
Oh, okay. So, Mama, tell me about these purses.
What? I'm an interior designer, so I have to make sure that I match with everything I wear.
Okay, and you have to make sure that you have the money to buy that, right?
Well, I go bargain shopping.
Okay.
There's a lot of good purses out there, but I go shopping for my son too, so, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's
So
saying.
you're saying that your son didn't tell him that you took money out of a life insurance policy?
No.
Well, let
No,
me ask you
I don't
this.
think so.
Did you take money out of a life insurance policy? It's a yes
maybe?
or no, it's not an
Yes, I
Okay,
did.
so he was not lying then. $2,144.63. Total net of $6,079.81. Who carries health insurance for the child?
I do.
Okay, how much is health insurance?
About 120.
120, okay. Is that for you and the child or for the child only?
Child only.
Okay, child only. And I see here you did not ask for medical reimbursement. I'm just gonna have you continue that coverage, okay?